As Governor Palin continues to campaign in the lower 48 as the Republican vice presidential nominee back here in Alaska, the investigation over her potential abuse of power continues.
CBS 11's Corey Allen Young joins us now live in the newsroom with the very latest. And Corey, we hear as the McCain camp has faced allegations, they're pressuring this investigation process.
Well, Laura and Dave, John McCain's running mate, Sarah Palin, has gone on the offensive, trying to blunt negative fallout from the so-called Troopergate investigation. Palin says in a legal filing that she wants the state's personnel board to review the allegations surrounding her firing of the former public safety commissioner, Walt Monegan. The legislature is investigating Palin's firing of Monegan for allegedly failing to dismiss a trooper who went through a messy divorce with Palin's sister before she ran for governor, before Palin was named to the GOP ticket. Legislators launched a $100,000 investigation into whether Palin abused her power in firing Monegan. Earlier this week, Palin's attorney questioned the jurisdiction of the legislative probe, saying the matter belongs before the personnel board. And with this personnel board, Palin says that she wants them to look at the matter, and she doesn't want the legislative branch or the council who's doing the investigation to look at the matter. She said that this personnel board, has two appointees that were from the Murkowski administration and one that was appointed by Palin herself. They said that as Walt Monegan, when he was the public safety commissioner, should have filed an ethics complaint if he felt like there was any pressure on him, and that he was required by law to do so. The McCain campaign told me today our governor has nothing to hide and that she will cooperate fully with the state investigation. But with this breaking news, we'll keep you up on the latest. Reporting from the newsroom, Corey Allen Young, CBS 11 News.
All right, thank you, Corey. Well, tonight we do have an update on when we're going to know the amount of the permanent fund dividend for this year. According to the governor's office, we're waiting on Sarah Palin to announce the amount for this year's payout. So you can expect a final number before or on September 8th. Plus a reminder, this year we get an additional $1,200 that will be included with your PFD to offset energy costs. The early bird direct deposits are still scheduled to be in eligible bank accounts by the 12th of September.
New developments surfaced tonight, less than a month before Senator Ted Stevens heads to trial in Washington, D.C. His attorneys say FBI agents taped more than 100 phone conversations involving Stevens as part of the public corruption investigation. The FBI did not tap Stevens' phone, but did tap several phones belonging to contractors in the case. Out of 2,800 intercepted phone conversations, Senator Stevens was recorded 105 times. His attorneys wrote in court documents. Stevens' attorneys are laying the groundwork right now to have those taped conversations omitted from evidence. Tonight, state troopers want to clear up the confusion surrounding the new law banning texting while driving. The new law does make it illegal not only to write a text message while driving, but also makes it illegal for drivers to read a text message. Troopers do say, however, that it is okay for drivers to look at caller ID and make phone calls. The new law went into effect yesterday and is punishable by a fine of up to $5,000 and 1 year in jail.